Make your listings. Sell why it matters. Imagine this. You're scrolling through an online store looking for a new coffee maker. You see two options. One has a boring title, a few vague bullet points, and blurry photos. The other has a catchy name, a detailed description highlighting its best features, and crisp, professional images. Which one are you more likely to buy? The answer is obvious. In the crowded world of e-commerce, compelling product listings are your secret weapon. They're your salespeople, working 24/7 to grab attention, build trust, and ultimately convince shoppers to click Add to Cart. A well-crafted listing doesn't just showcase your product. It tells a story, answers questions before they're asked, and makes the buying decision a no-brainer. Think of it this way. You wouldn't walk into a physical store and expect to buy something without a salesperson telling you about it, would you? Your online listings need to do the same thing. Engage, inform, and persuade. Ignore this, and you're leaving money on the table. So, how do you create listings that convert browsers into buyers? It's a combination of compelling copywriting, high-quality visuals, smart SEO, and continuous testing. Let's break down each element and equip you with the tools to transform your listings into sales magnets.
Words. Sell writing descriptions that convert. First impressions matter. Your product title is your first chance to grab a shopper's attention. Use clear, concise language that accurately describes your product and its key benefits. Don't be afraid to get creative and use words that resonate with your target audience. Next up, your product description. This is your opportunity to tell your product story. Highlight its features, but more importantly, explain how those features benefit the customer. Use vivid language, paint a picture, and focus on solving a problem your customer might have. Remember, people buy benefits, not just features. Don't just say this coffee maker has a built-in grinder. Instead, say imagine waking up to the smell of freshly ground coffee every morning with our built-in grinder. See the difference? Finally, use bullet points to break up long paragraphs and make your descriptions easy to scan. Focus on the most important details and use strong action words to keep readers engaged.
Picture this, the power of high-quality photos. A picture is worth 1,000 words, especially in e-commerce. High-quality product photography can make or break a sale. Use clear, well-lit images that showcase your product from multiple angles. Consider lifestyle shots that show your product in use. For example, if you're selling a coffee maker, show it in a beautifully designed kitchen with a steaming cup of coffee next to it. Don't forget about zoom functionality. Allow shoppers to get up close and personal with your product. They should be able to see every detail, every stitch, every button. Remember, online shoppers can't physically touch your products. Your photos need to do the heavy lifting and provide them with the visual information they need to make a confident purchase.
Get Found SEO optimization for product listings. You can have the most amazing product descriptions and stunning photos, but it won't matter if shoppers can't find your listings. This is where search engine optimization, or SEO, comes in. SEO is all about making your listings visible on search engines like Google. Start by researching relevant keywords that your target audience is searching for. Use these keywords naturally in your product titles, descriptions, and image alt tags. Don't stuff keywords into your listings. This will hurt your ranking more than it helps. Instead, focus on creating high-quality content that provides value to your customers. Think about long-tail keywords too. These are longer, more specific phrases that people search for. For example, instead of just coffee maker, target best coffee maker for small kitchens or coffee maker with built-in grinder.
A/B testing, your secret weapon for higher sales. You've put in the work to create compelling product listings. But how do you know what truly resonates with your audience? The answer is A/B testing. A/B testing involves creating two versions of a listing with one element changed. For example, you might test two different product titles or two different sets of photos. Show each version to a segment of your audience and track which one performs better. The key is to test one element at a time. This way you can isolate what's working and what's not. Don't be afraid to experiment with different approaches. You might be surprised by what you discover. A/B testing is an ongoing process. The e-commerce landscape is constantly changing, so it's important to continuously test and optimize your listings to stay ahead of the curve.
The bottom line listings that translate to revenue. In the competitive world of e-commerce, your product listings are your lifeline to success. They are the digital storefront that can make or break your sales. By investing time and effort into crafting compelling copy, showcasing your products with stunning visuals, and optimizing for search engines, you can transform your listings into powerful sales magnets. Remember, a well-crafted listing doesn't just describe your product. It tells a story, answers questions, builds trust, and ultimately compels shoppers to take action. It's an investment that pays off in increased traffic, higher conversion rates, and ultimately more revenue for your business. So take the time to review your current listings. Are they engaging, informative, persuasive? If not, it's time to roll up your sleeves and give them the attention they deserve.
Never stop improving, the key to long-term success. The world of e-commerce is constantly evolving. What works today might not work tomorrow. That's why it's crucial to adopt a mindset of continuous improvement when it comes to your product listings. Stay up to date on the latest trends in copywriting, photography, and SEO. Experiment with new techniques, and don't be afraid to try something different. The more you learn and adapt, the better equipped you'll be to stay ahead of the competition and keep your listings fresh and engaging. Remember, your product listings are never truly finished. They are dynamic assets that should be constantly refined and optimized for maximum impact. By embracing this philosophy of continuous improvement, you can ensure that your listings continue to attract customers, drive sales, and fuel the growth of your e-commerce business for years to come.